Everybody ain't your partner.
Why the fuck these niggas wanna go against the grain? Yeah. Why the fuck these niggas wanna drag a nigga name? True story. I know some niggas who hurt me, they hurt me. A couple bitches who hurt me, they hurt me. The jury don't want me to make it. The DA, I know that he working. Oh, he working. Prosecutors wanna help me. What? I'm hoping they don't do me dirty. It's 40, I got the bitch dirty. Shoot on go, he shoot perfect.
I keep 100 on me. After what they done to bleed. The same ones who put them to sleep. We all used to be in a G. How could you do me so dirty? How could you wait till I leave? It's like you was hating on her. So now you gon' die up in 3. I got accused of some murders and bodies, so I did some time in the end. Trust no motherfucking body again. Niggas ain't silent, nigga. Shit got fucked up. Nigga got fucked up. Now my baby mom on the stand raising her motherfucking head.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. I would've killed for you niggas. Now I can't deal with you niggas. Talking to the Grim Reaper, finna get rid of you niggas. So sick of these niggas, claiming they hitters and killers. They not showing out for them bitches, flexing on Instagram pictures. You a dog. Put it on my life, on my mama, we gon' be straight. My partner looked me in my face before I took that case. And what he do? Then a nigga turn snake, other homie turn snake. But I can't be real with these niggas. How can they do me that way? Yeah. I was broke in a bitch, oh, I'm hustling, I'm on my grind, yeah. Work my way up to a quarter pound, selling dime bags. I spent $250 for the shit. It's gonna cook, I'm hitting leaks. My nigga hit me for some tips. Shouldn't have showed him where it is. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you.
All right, welcome in. Listen here, y'all get on in here to Battlegrounds in Queen City. Tree Stump took a trip alone chasing white women. Okay, listen here, first and foremost, before I even get into my live, shout out to Rodney Devo. He and I made an agreement that I would not, go in on his friend on his channel. Well, there was a slight stipulation. He needs to tell her when she sees me on a panel, do not talk to me. Because if I see a comment that she's referring to me about, I'm going to address her. And that's how we ended up here tonight. Okay. Her big back pushed in rear. Okay. She's nobody's treat. Okay. She's nothing to write home about. Okay. She's not my type. Let's just say that. It's just so interesting that she has so much heat for me and she doesn't have any heat for her boyfriend. Like, she just moved and she was begging YouTube for $375. So I think that her frustrations are misplaced. Let's be real. And some people that like her, oh, don't talk about her. Don't talk about her. I talk about whoever hell I want to talk about. I'm a grown ass woman. You're not going to tell me who I can and can't talk about. I'll talk about you if you keep on jumping out there and saying, don't talk about this person, right? Y'all are weird. This woman is mad because she can't have kids. This woman is mad because she can't keep a man. This woman is mad because she got a stinky finger, okay? It is not my fault that she had come out here and told everybody that she used all 5 fingers to go up in her man's rectum. She's not a nurse. She's not a doctor. What prostate check what she doing. Okay, 5 fingers. Okay, that's one hand. First of all, ma'am, go wash your hand. While you got your finger out here trying to point it to people, you need to wash your hands. And actually, you filthy, you're nasty. You don't even flush the toilet behind yourself. I can see why your edges are running away. They're tired. They're tired. They're really tired. Your edges are tired. Why are you doing it to those edges? The little bit that you got left, you still running your tail down there to the hair salon, telling them to go ahead and put some braids and pull the rest of it out. You paying to go get your hair pulled out. Well, listen here, Tracy. I want you to get in close. Get in closest, and I want you to.
Right over that hole. Put your mouth there.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's just that simple? What if you don't have to hurt? What if you don't have to understand? What if you don't have to like it? What if you don't have to feel it? What if all you have to do is speak it into that hole? Would you be willing to do that? Do it.
All right, let's get into it now. Tracy, I saw you running around that ship looking for friends. It was so pathetic. Those white people didn't want nothing to do with you. You need to stop running down on people like that. It's so many little situations that be going floating on those ships, and you did not mind. You went running down on white women. I didn't see you running down on no black people. You wanted to run down on the white women, because you thought they had a coin. You needed a loan. Okay. You needed a loan. You were all alone. Uh-huh. Girl, we're not even about to do that. We're not even about to do that. Like I said, you're out here pandering for money, and you have a whole man. You got a whole dude. Oh, he's so cute. Are you his beard? Because we know that you wasted no time trying to be Lemon's beard. But girl, you just don't have the look. You don't have the look. Your breath stink with that gold tooth. That gold, whatever it is around that tooth. I bet your breath stank. Hmm. You're nasty. Your house is filthy. Oh, you left some stuff behind. You couldn't get it all on the truck. What are you doing with your finances? You knew that you was gonna have to move. It's not a big secret that you were gonna have to move. And I guess you were looking for me to come on here and call you all types of bees and all alternate. Girl, I don't have to do that because you're doing it to yourself. Lady, you have been around here lying and scheming with these old uh gutter snipes straight up out the hood. Okay. I know you're tight, and you're a mad fat situation. You are. And I think that you need to go get you some help, because how is it that you out here, you girl, you decided that you could come up against me like, girlfriend, here, let me cut this music down. Girlfriend, by the choices of your man, you couldn't stand next to me. You couldn't stand next to me. Our our types are so, 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 so different, sweetheart. You think that I'm going to have a man and I'm moving and I have to come on YouTube to beg somebody for $375, and then come to find out you had to leave some stuff? Mm, make it make sense, sister. You're supposed to be this woman, and you've got a gina, and you just this woman, but this woman that has a man, and he couldn't help her move. He can send her $375. Hey, Shakim. You know, I mean, ain't no way I'm about to lay down with a dude and, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way I'm laying down and you can't help me financially. Ladies, is that what y'all do with y'all vaginas? Just go hand it out, pass it out, and jump up in trans women faces and say, hey, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman. I got a vagina, but you don't have no man helping you. Do I really want a vagina? Hmm? It seems like that's the only accomplishment that y'all have out of life is having a vagina. Because I haven't seen you excelling in no other spaces. Like, um, I just heard earlier, you lost your mom. And Tracy, I want to send condolences. And baby, I want to say you need to go sit on somebody's couch because you're unhinged. You're going to run down on the wrong trans woman with your rhetoric. And they're not going to be as nice as I am. The rhetoric that you put out, I've lost sisters in this community. Get into it. So that's just something that I don't play with, but it's just so interesting. And out of respect for Rodney's channel, I didn't go in on you because I'm a woman of my word. I gave him my word, and I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like when I started responding to you, I was like, oh, we wasn't supposed to do this. So now he's going to have to tell her. He's going to have to check her. He's going to have to check her because, like, I don't know. These are this. Oh, I don't know. I just don't get into all that. Like, I'm a girl that's I love to have a good time, right? I'm over here, I'm reviewing my reality shows. I'm about to do my celebrity news. If I see something going on in the beef sector, I'm definitely going to give my commentary on it. Will I be hitting panels? I'll make special appearances, right? I haven't been over to Rodney's in a while, so I seen him live and I was like, huh, you know. But I really wanted what's her name? Um the Gina lady to come up and her and oh girl. Hey Molly, you've got a membership. Welcome, Royal Family. Yes, I'll be tearing them up over here. Listen here, this is Battlegrounds. Let's thank Molly, our royal member. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. All right. So thank you, Molly, for your membership. I don't think you were here to receive it. Hey, category lover. How are you doing? Good to see you. Kim says Molly and threw the heart sub. Let me find out y'all got something going on. Ooh, child. So listen, let's get into it. So, like I said, with Tracy trying to come for me, I think that she needs to be coming for all of her subscribers that lied and told her that they were coming on the trip and had her out there chasing down white women. You know, like I said, I'm not in, I don't know these people. I'm just looking. They just give me something to do, right? But Tracy, for some reason, feels like just because she tells you that she's going to block you and she's not going to unblock you, this, that, and the third, like it's supposed to hurt your feelings. Like, sorry, sweetheart. I'm a grown ass woman and my friends were made before had come here. And so you telling me this, that, and the third, like, grow up. And like I said, there is no way that I'm about to sit up here and go back and forth with a woman that wants to be in what is it, AA coach or teacher or something like that. Like she coddles drunks. Like she gets into these relationships because she feels like maybe she can control them with the alcohol. You know, I don't know. I think it's very, very weird. And see, this is the thing. She wants to call me and my family out. And see, this is the thing. I only shifted a wig at a family funeral. Girl, you went to jail behind a family's funeral. You hear me? Yes. Did you get into hey, Tulsa Earhart boo? She said, this Amelia Earhart looking. I was like, hold on. Wait a minute. Like, oh girl. And she thought that I wasn't going to come for her. She thought that she was going to be safe. And so, like I said, if I'm at somebody's place, and if I give you my word, say, hey, I won't go outside these boundaries. If this is, I mean, this is what adults do. Like I told Ronnie, I said, you know what? I'm not going to carry on over here. I'm going to drag her bald headed, no edges having ass at my channel. And that's simply what I said. Yes, yes. Absolutely. And so let's get into this. Why are people trying to give Lemon a leg up in this situation? Oh well, they took his channel, this, that, and the third. Man, that man has got a serious problem going on in his head. That man has a serious problem going on in his head. Voices, I mean, when you decide to get on live broadcast and say, hey, well, he's over there drinking on that cheap cough syrup, is what I call it. They say it's thick. I've never had it. Don't want it. Keep it where you at. I don't drink. Moving right along. So they say that, he was over there, and I just find it so funny that now he's running around to panels. And this was a grievance that I had for him in the past. I said, well, in the past, I said, you told me that you was gonna come over to my channel. As much as I come over here, I done brought some commentary, I'll come over here, I have a good time, I'll drag, I'll read. And this is because I want to, not because he made me or anything like that, or not because I was looking for something. I was genuinely over there just supporting. I was having fun when I wanted to have fun, right? I had some fun times over there. But if y'all notice, I have not been going over there. But if I do go over there, I might pop up, pop down, because it's just like, if I just really have something to say, then I'll just pop out the bushes. But I'm just in a space where I'm not visiting a few content creators' channels. Jay Wilson, y'all haven't seen me over there hitting no links because he don't come over here and hit my link. So I'm just taking a break from people, and just I watched their lives. I did watch Jay Wilson's live. It was very boring. They talk about the same thing over and over and over again and looking for these storylines, and then he's flirting with Brian. It was just a lot going on. Then, one minute they friends, one minute they not. They dysfunctional friends. I don't want no dysfunctional friends. Y'all can keep that dysfunctional life. That's what y'all like. That's what y'all about. I'm not into the dysfunction. I like to get in there, say what I gotta say, and get on up out of there, right? And yes, I'll go up at anybody. I sure will. Listen, I'll give my commentary on anybody. Nobody is excused. At the end of the day, like Brianna, she's not excused. I give my commentary on her. She don't feel no type of way. She says she missed me today. Okay? Because we know what it is. We know what it's given. Right? And just like I told Brianna, I said, don't you go back over there. I want you to tell that dude F him. And guess what? What do all black men do when they have reached rock bottom? Listen, Lemon, if you're out there listening.
Mouth right over that hole. Put your mouth there.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's just that simple? What if you don't have to hurt? What if you don't have to understand? What if you don't have to like it? What if you don't have to feel it? What if all you have to do is speak it into that hole? Would you be willing to do that? Do it.
All right, we're waiting for you to put your mouth in that hole, child. They said Shaquem took a finger up in that booty hole, child. I said, nah, he ain't go up in there and get him no damn sneakers about that man ass. I said, Lord Jesus, Then they over here talking about, yeah, well, Shakim said that he did the finger test. You know, he wanted to make sure everything was good before he went in there sliding that wood up in there. Because y'all know if you haven't seen it, well, I didn't seen it, y'all. I didn't seen Shakim. I mean, jabbing, jabbing, jabbing. I mean, just in that ass, jabbing, 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 jabbing. The man was like, oh, 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 oh. I said, child. And then they said they ain't do nothing up in that child. They said they ain't do nothing up in Las Vegas, but child, they found a condom on the floor, and I was like, oh.
Put your mouth there.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's
Do y'all think that Shakim would have got his healing if he had spoken to that hole? If Shakim had just spoke in that hole. Hey, Beasley, how are you doing, honey? King Shakim, B Sector King, get into it. And then we have Miss Darlings. We have Castro Cannon up in here. Hey, Castro. Listen, y'all drop the link in a minute. I got a little bit more commentary to give. And baby, I want some feedback. Y'all let me know what's going on. Let me know what is going on. You said, is that the Ayala scene when they're on the ground in the woods? Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. If you're just now coming in, I need you to.
over that hole? Put your mouth there.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's just that simple? What if you don't have to hurt? What if you don't have to understand? What if you don't have to like it? What if you don't have to feel it? What if all you have to do is speak it into that hole? Would you be willing to do that? Do it.
Sorry, y'all. I thought I seen some trade coming up in here. Sorry, just wanted to introduce everybody. Okay, make sure y'all speaking into the hole. Hey, shout out to everybody that's coming up in here. Welcome to Battlegrounds in Queen City. What we do over here is we, battle it all out. We give our unbiased opinion on the battleground. So if you want to sound off, we will be dropping a link in an approximately 7 minutes. So if you stick around, we will have the link dropped. All right, so let's get into some comments and we'll proceed with the show. LOL. Yes, Molly. All right. Welcome to the Queen Tulsa Show. All are welcome. Please feel free to check out the fabulous merchandise. Please get you some of that merchandise. Get you your mugs. Get you your Queen City 2025. We're definitely doing it up. Please hit the like as you enter so we can help Queen Tulsa get in the algorithm, get into it. Okay. Now listen here. Now back to Lemon. I just want to know this, y'all. So y'all are just totally okay. Black women. I mean, I've seen this countless of times. Black women will sit up here and build a black man up. And as soon as he get to the top, he gonna tell you to kiss his black ass. You hear me? He's gonna tell you to kiss his black ass. And he gonna tell you to get the stepping. Okay? He gonna tell you to get the stepping. Shakim TV, what if your healing comes from speaking in that hole? Okay, that's the question of the hour. Shout out to Ariel Summers. What is going on? This is a royal member. Let me tell you, but let me thank you. Miss Whitney Houston, can we thank her? Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. All right. So, Miss Ariel Summers. So what's going on is, I be in all type of sectors, right? And Miss Ariel Summers, just because you're a witness up in here, you have been a long time supporter of mine. And when I was in the when I was covering JAG, in the JAG sector, the Black Tea sector, all of those sectors, even with my channel getting taken away by Nosy Ho, right? I tell people, go where you go. I don't mind it. I don't trip about where you go. If you friends with somebody on YouTube, or if you like this content creator, I don't get the right to tell you where to go. You pay your phone bill. You pay your phone bill. You're a grown adult. You should go wherever you want to go. This particular individual, this Tracy lady, I'm going wherever I want to go. She blocked me on YouTube. She, don't want to be in communication, but as soon as she sees me on a panel or something, she starts going off, saying things about me, trying to get my attention. And once I give it to her, then it's woe me. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, I didn't do nothing. Oh, let me put my hands in the air. And what I'm simply saying is, I don't have to do none of that. I'm here. I'm a reporter. I love to get research. I love to come back to my channel and give commentary. She called me an Amelia Earhart. Hold on. What did she call me, y'all? Somebody said it in here earlier. What did she call me? Amelia Ear. Oh, okay. So here it is. Tulsa Earhart, boo. She called me Amelia Earhart. And I'm just like, what? I mean, you got me around her flying planes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ghosts. Hey, listen here. Listen, if somebody can send me one $5 super chat, I'll sing Ghosts. Ghosts. Shout out to quarterback B. Okay. Big back quarterback B from what? The B sector. From the house of who? Jay Wilson. Y'all going to help us reach our goals tonight? If you can, it will be very much so appreciated. Only thing you have to do is go up to the goal. It's going to say see the goal. It's gonna prompt you. If you want to send $5, $10, $20, it does not matter as long as you support. We just want the support. Let's get back into it. So, limit is around here. These black women and then clapped him up, then got him to the top. He got to the top and went over to this sector. And this woman, they said that she had made the Nazi salute. And she said they were talking about white girl wasted. And then she asked, well, what is black girl wasted? And they just brushed things up under the rug instead of having a live broadcast and an open conversation. So to be an open panel so different people can come up and give their perspectives and educate the woman at hand that was misinformed. And I say this because if y'all did not have the information, it was plenty of people in the crowd that wouldn't have mind to come up and educate that lady. You know what I'm saying? They thought that it was funny, and they are using black women as a mockery. And it's like soon as they hit rock bottom, now you're on your knees running back to black women. No, 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 no. Welcome to Battlegrounds, where we hold these cowards accountable. No, 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 no. Go get your white savior from over there. Go tell her to promote your channel. Go tell her to open up the floor. Because he bowed down to a white woman that did a Nazi salute and that was making racist remarks. How can we get ahead with other cultures if we're not educating them? We don't have to fight. Us fighting, what are we going to accomplish? Us having a conversation, the real conversation. And that's why I'm here with Battlegrounds, because I'm moving the rug. Ain't no sweeping nothing else up under the rug. I'm not having it. It stops here. The Queen Tulsa channel is a safe space. All welcome. Absolutely. Now, listen here. I've given it about 30 minutes of my commentary. I'll go ahead and drop the link in case anybody wants to go ahead and sound off on any of the topics. I did see Diamond Dory over at Pastor J. Wilson's tonight. I love to have a recap over there. And I would love for you all to give me your perspective on individuals out here being bullies. They are OGs and they are acting in nefarious ways, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Do they get a pass? Is this acceptable? Is this what we're doing? Are we only holding certain people accountable? Can we hold our faves accountable? Can we hold our faves accountable, still like our faves, but still sound off and give them the business, right? I want to know. Am I the only one that thinks this way? Am I the only one in this battlegrounds in Queen City? I need y'all to speak now if you ever hold your peace.
And over that hole. Put your mouth there.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand.
Okay, I don't need y'all to understand. I need y'all to come up here and sound off. I need you to come up here and sound off. You on everybody else's panels, and this is a message for all those content creators. If I go to your channel, if I support you, how about show me some love? I don't care if it's 5 seconds. Hey, just coming through, showing love. I'm in the bushes. Let me show you live. How hard is that? I could take y'all on my community tab and y'all see the people that I shared. The rugs no longer exist. We will retire our broom sweeping social issues under the rug. Well, listen here, ladies and gentlemen. We have guests in the back. I don't think you all would expect this person to be here. This person is here. Let's get 30 seconds on the countdown. Producers, limitism. Welcome the bad, the bougie, the legendary, the diamond that shines bright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Dory, bad and bougie.
Hey,
Hey,
how are you
hey,
all?
bestie.
Hey, bestie. Girl, I'm loving it. I'm loving the conversation. I can't stay long. Hubby got on my case like you're online all day long after church. But anyways, how are you?
You know what? I am so excited. I watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta tonight. I'm so excited to review tomorrow. I am so overjoyed. And after I watched the show, I got on the YouTube streets and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I done got the work out the way. Let me go and,
Mm,
kind of snoop around. Let me be a looky loo. So I went over to Rodney's channel and I saw that
mm.
Rodney was up there. He had BBW, he had Beasley, and then LaKendra had come up. They had gotten to this whole kerfuffle. Tracy saw me. She started making some comments. I addressed her. Nothing big, but what was going on over at Jay Wilson's?
Hunty. It's just too much going on. I need
Oh,
to go back in hiatus because I just been running amok in these YouTube streets, okay?
you have.
I have just getting it kicking it up. The beef sector need to be beefing. You know what I'm saying? We need to be sector needs to be sectoring, right? So yeah. Okay, I'm over there and this was the wild part, right? Yeah, Brian and Honest Row. And Brian's
Mhm.
always on Pastor's channel. Okay. And when I got there, Brian was here at his Four Loco. That's my Sagittarius sweetheart, right? And
Yeah.
him and Honest Row were getting into it. I don't even know how I should have just hit you up before I hit the link. Okay, let me pause. It's late. It's late. Okay, they got into a kerfuffle as usual. Brian does not feel that Honest Row is honest or loyal to him, and he also feels that Jay Wilson doesn't have his back. It just got really emotional. What the part that I caught was, and why I had the link, because Brian said that Honest Row told him, which they do have a relationship offline, okay? We all know that. Told him that Lady Dimples sent, Honest Row told Brian that Lady Dimples sent him, Row, a picture of her backside. hole. You heard me correctly, right?
Mouth right over that hole. Put your mouth there.
Understand.
You don't have to
Excuse me. I was choked on my drink. So, guess what? Roe denies it. And it just goes back and forth, back and forth. Brian was not letting up. He was promising to the great Jehovah. He was promising on his God rest her soul deceased mom, which we all know, that occurred in the B sector. And our condolences. And he just was very passionate and very upset with Honest Roe. And as I'm sitting in the pews, okay, I got my front seat in the pew, and I couldn't. That's
Bestie, I
I'm
cannot let you go.
trying to keep a face. I'm trying to keep my face, okay? It's cracked. I'm gagged.
I'm
I'm just
still on. I'm still on the hole. Okay,
going
so did
home.
Lady Dimples want Rhoda speak into the hole, or what? How did they get there?
Girl, see, this is what I'm trying to tell you, Bestie. Stop messing with me because I ain't ish, okay? Sitting there, Bessie. I'm sitting there and I'm trying to keep my composure. I'm not up there with a pastor. I'm still in the congregation, but you know what I'm saying? And I'm just a listening. Now you got the catch, okay? So I said, I just can't take no more. So I got to get my Sagittarius brother Brian, the songwriter. Off of this out to church, okay? Because he's cutting up. He ain't being a heathen, right? He crying for the holy water, right? And then believe him, make a believe out of him. So I run
Oh,
over Bizarre Live, right? So I pick up my church fan. I get my children, and we all head on out to church, right? Can't take no more. I run over to Pizzazz, right? And the Pizzazz up there with Lemon and Lolo and blah, blah, blah. And everybody in the chat, about 500 people over on the spaceship. So as I'm there, I say, Pizzazz, please go get Big Baby, a.k.a. Brian. That's what we call him, Big Baby, right? I can't look at my device.
big
So
baby.
Bazaar say, girl, Bazaar say, what's going on, Big Baby? I say, Bazaar, it's something about Dimples and Honest Row, and a picture was sent by Dimples allegedly, based on the conversation offline. I tell the whole story now. I said, Brian say, Rose, stop lying. You know you told me that Lady Dimples sent you a picture of the backside hole, okay? I still got my church vibes on, right? I ain't a heathen just yet.
mouth right over that
Well,
hole.
honey, oh, bestie, just pause. Zara said she ain't stopping her damn show. She ain't going over to get Big Baby. Big Baby keep carrying his ass over the pastors, and then Tracy in the thing saying, "Well, what's going on over there, girl?" And I just try to tell it all, right? I just tried to get him help. So I noticed that Pazar ain't going to go over there to get Big Baby. Oh, I had to say about 7 Hail Marys, and I carried my behind right back over to the church. And it was
Well,
still
listen.
going on. And Brian just kept saying, Honest Row, you sent me. Now, he got about 2 4 locos in him. He ain't drank all of them
Oh
yet, right?
Lord.
He got
Oh
about 2
Lord.
of them in him. He real serious. He passionate about it. So I'm hearing him just profess. And he's just, he ain't backing up, Bestie. And Rose sitting there trying to deny it and all this, confuckery. Excuse me. It was in the church.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, and all this foolery and everything like that. So I hit the link. I had to go up in the church. I had to get out the pews and go up in the pulpit. And I said, Pastor, I got my one finger up. I had my one finger up. You know, you got your head down. When you're walking out, you got the one finger up. I was like
One
that, but I was
finger.
walking. One finger. You had my one finger. Not finger, finger.
They said you was skipping out of there, honey. They didn't say you was walking,
Huh?
honey. You was damn near
Ooh.
running. You took off running up out of that church with your one
I
finger up.
took my heels off like Tina when she ran from Ike, honey. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I couldn't take. I
So
couldn't take.
listen, you said you
So,
went over to Pizarro's, right? I want to
right,
jump into that right quick. So
mhm,
Pizarro, I saw Bree over there. I don't remember who all was over there because I had just dropped in very briefly. I just said, "Hey, ladies," because I always like to, show support.
mhm,
Brianna said she missed me, but shortly after I had left. But
mhm.
what was the vibe over there? Because I heard them like going at Lemon, and what was the vibe?
Okay, now, glad you mentioned that's why you my bestie. Because I want you to stick with me. Because some other tea that didn't came out, they ain't nobody picked up on except for me, right? Mm-hmm.
Hazel.
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, shout out to Whitney Williams. So when I'm sitting there, it was supposed to be Lemon and Lolo. Pazar saying that, Lemon ain't treating Lolo right because of what happened last night on the TMO and with the Nest situation and all that, right? Mm-hmm.
Oh, bestie, hold on one second. We got breaking news. So listen here. Miss Wendy Williams will be on The View March the 14th. Miss Wendy Williams will be on The View March the 14th. Miss Wendy Williams will be on The View March the 14th. Set your calendars. Check it out. I'm going to give an update. All right. Had to pay homage
Yes,
to the queen.
absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. The greatest, the greatest, the greatest. So I'm glad you asked, Bestie. Now keep in mind, past the live 6 hours was going on, right? So now I'm at Pizarro Saturday. I had ran out to church. Remember, I ran to my finger and I had the shoes on,
Right.
right?
You
Went
took your
over there,
heels off and you took off running. Got it.
all that, exactly. So when I get over there, because now mind you, the title of the live was, Lolo name in it because Lolo's supposed to confront Lemon. I wasn't buying all that. Lolo not finna confront no Lemon about how she feels slighted and all this old mess, right? But it was cute. It was cute.
Right.
So it was giving the same stuff, that we've been hearing for the past, 24, 48 hours, right?
Little Kiki here, little Kiki there. Right.
Yeah, right. The fingers and this and that, and the hamburger in Vegas and who didn't pay. The whole scenario, right? Nothing really new, but it was cute for the two.
It was all right. Yeah.
Right. It was cute for the two. It was what it gave, what it gave, right? Lemons on a world tour. Okay, I get it. So now keep that in mind. So I carry my behind back over to the church. So guess who was already up there? I'm going to tell you this part. Vic Damone.
Oh
Now
no.
I know you know that the whole situation with the victim on the lemon and Shaquem. I don't know if you know the latest and greatest that happened after I think it was TMO. So I had to go to bed,
Pause.
but I caught the replay.
Bestie, pause. Bestie, pause. Okay, get into this. And this is only speculation. Vic is the brains behind Shaquem and Ness. They got screwed over in Vegas. Shaquem got violated, and Ness was let down. Limit was supposed to be co-hosting for her. And then I'm gonna tell you how karma is really kicking him in the back. He
Mm-hmm.
had Jay Dunn on his side. They were cool. I
Mm-hmm.
just, when you he didn't do his research. He didn't do his research
Who,
on
which
who
which
he
he?
was.
Which he?
Lemon didn't do
Mm-hmm.
his research on the players on the board. He never did his research, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's see this. It goes okay. So Lady Nika had given him an opportunity, right? Pass the baton.
Mm-hmm.
What did he do to all of the fellow individuals that support Lady Nika and that supported him?
Mm-hmm.
He gave them his ass to kiss.
Mm-hmm.
And see how he migrated him and Resto. They were supposed to have been doing business. Oh boy was supposed to have been his manager or soon to
Mm-hmm.
be manager. So we got to take all this into effect, right? But I just think that this is karma. But what were you going to say? I just want to
Well,
throw
I'm
those
glad
things
you
out there.
said that because you just put now. Listen, I know Vic. I know Black Sector. Dory been all over. Okay, put it like that. I held a wrench for Victor Moan. I held a wrench for ZX. I'm gonna be politically correct tonight. Okay, so I've held wrenches in a lot of areas on YouTube. So now this is what got me. I'm the one that spoke out about ghetto intellect telling the tea on Sassy's show. Mind you, I was on Shot Kim platform and ghetto intellect and Vic came up there because I was like, hold on a second. This is what happened when Lemon's channel got struck. It came out that Vic was helping Lemon. If anyone knows, Vic is the king of trolls. He is very, very, very intelligent when it comes to this YouTube situation, right? He even helped Tommy Sotomayor. Okay, let's be correct here. So now, so it comes out last night that it was some, some shadiness going on between the two, Lemon and Vic, when it came to Shy Kemp. It was some quote unquote backstabbing going on. Now,
Oh,
Lemon can't hold water, honey. You listen to them speak long enough, they will all tell it. You understand what I'm saying? That you
right,
just gotta
right.
you gotta be keen to it,
Yeah.
okay? And
Mm-hmm.
being an OG, I listen now. I'm slow to respond, right?
You
So now
vibing. You on your
listen to this.
wave.
Now here you go. Now you brought up something. I'm impressed. So remember I talked about Pizarro's live tonight with
Uh-huh.
Lori, aka Lolo, and
Hmm.
Lemon, supposed to be hashing it out or whatever. But mind you, that they all knew they was coming over there, so it was block, whatever. So
Yeah.
Lemon ends up getting off the live saying his phone died. Honey, I was in the right place at the right time because Vic was over there at Pastor's, right?
Oh.
Now, mind you, after the live last night, when Lemon was on there ratting out Vic and everything like that. Keep that in mind. So Vic over at Pastor's, honey. All of a sudden,
So
bestie,
you saying he's over there tonight? Vic is over at
he's
Pastor's
over there
tonight?
tonight. You gotta
Okay,
rewind. You
okay,
gotta
okay.
rewind it. I'm,
Okay.
I'm, I'm in the pews. I'm sitting there with my church fan.
Okay.
Vic is live on Pastor's platform. Lemon calls Vic. They supposed to be beefing now,
Wait a
right?
minute.
Ah, cut your pearls. I sure did. Mm. Can I get a moment of silence?
Put your mouth right over that hole.
You know what, Bessie? I'm not about to do that with you tonight. So Vic is over at Pastor's tonight. But you said that
Yeah.
so Lemon was over at Pizarro's. Damn, he dropped down and act like his phone was going dead, and then he's calling oh boy
Guys,
Victor.
and Vic said,
I mean,
that was just Lemon calling me. I'm not answering. I'm not. Oh, he was just going on about it. You know what I'm saying? He gave it a little give, right? Because he's upset now. He did his live
why would he be
earlier
calling
today.
him?
Huh?
Why would he be calling Vic?
See, nobody heard me when I said, Lemon, you're out of your league. Now, I don't have no beef with Lemon. Lemon be a great politician,
Mhm.
okay? Because he got
Well,
all these people fooled. You hear me?
oh yes, amen,
But he's
amen.
redundant. If I had any advice, I'd say, Lemon, people I think you're arrogant. You don't care about your supporters. Oh, they calling him out in the chat now, right? But he comes back with this good old boy type of, you see what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. I ain't hating, right? Do what you do. You feel
Right,
me?
do what you do,
You know,
but
right,
you just do it. Do what you do, but have some decorum, have some respect, and show some appreciation to those people that have poured into you. You just don't
right.
do that to people, you know.
And he needs
And
to start listening to his supporters, exactly, because if he reads these chats, it ain't always in his favor, But who am I? I'm an old horse, right?
right, but I've tried to give him advice before too. Like just looking out. Hey, if you have people that give commentary, that help keep the show running and stuff, don't just be taking $25 to have them go for the whole show. I think that's a whole ripoff, and you let it's certain things that you do get your money, but don't let them
Mhm.
dictate. You know, Oh, that $25 should have been for damn 30 minutes. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part. Oh no, it gets better, honey, because see, my Rolodex is very full. Okay, Dory has had contact with many creators in the beef and black sector. One of them was the mayor of Detroit. Okay, and he was
Good.
on Vic's platform. And I have to give the mayor his props. All right. See, they
Uh-huh.
all come to me. They all come to me. That's why it's the OG, right? Legendary. So,
Yeah.
baby, bestie, one thing the mayor of Detroit did say, and I have to respect him for this: the $100 that Vic donated to Lemon, right? hmm And Lemon
Yes.
turned on Vic, and Vic feels turned. Guess what the mayor said, honey? You can go hear it for yourself. He would have called up his bank, Navy Federal.
Mhm.
Have a discrepancy. I said, you ain't shit, man, but you sure right. Cause I'm trying to tell you, you ain't gonna spit in my face, tell me it's raining, and I give you my damn help, and you gonna tell me I ain't ish, and you got my
Right.
money in your bag?
Navy Federal, I had buyer's remorse. Please refund this.
I was weak. I said,
But
he ain't right.
but listen, Vic not only Vic, I think donated to Nest that night. I think he was given $500 to give out. So I think if you was it a super chat or something, super sticker?
I don't
Yeah,
know
it
what,
had to be.
but I have
I
no
think I
clue
remember
on that,
that.
you know. And
Okay,
here's
but
the
go ahead.
thing.
Get into it.
So
Get into it.
Lemon's coming across very arrogant. He's not understanding that we hear you, Lemon. Some people are going to agree with you. Some people won't care, hear your arrogance, and some people are just not going to like you because they never liked you in the first place, right? You were
Exactly.
competition.
But
You were
not
competition.
everybody hates you. But this
Right.
is my thing. Not everybody hates you either. And he doesn't know how he don't have good discernment. So let's be honest.
But here's the thing, Lemon, if you're listening to me, you need other people's channel. You need us now. It's
Yeah.
no, your show is not up where you can go 8, 10 hours and plead your case and spin it how you want to spin it and do it how you want to do it. You have to hit links, politician. You have to campaign now. I'm trying to help you. Okay, not help you, but help you. You're not gracing their presence. They're allowing you on the platform because you're the talk. You're only gonna have about 72 more hours, okay? Because by the time he goes live, we done heard it all. Unless he wants to keep running his mouth. Who did Lemon slip up and say help? He sought out for help. He called Sir King first when his channel went down. And then he said, his words, not mine, that then Victimone. And guess who else? Envy Girl.
Well, that's a given because him and Envy fell out before they get back cool. And then remember he just had Envy over at his channel because it was some lady that was dressed up in a schoolgirl outfit and she was over there and they got into I don't know, it was a lot.
Well,
But
honey, it was a slip up. It was a slip up.
but
He didn't
yeah,
mean to
so
say it.
he's dealing with these people behind the scenes. Like
That part.
he's really crashing out. He's really crashing out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
Mm-hmm.
bad for him. I really wish that he would
Mm-hmm.
drink some water instead of drinking some of that Taylor port.
There you
Like
go.
clear out your system, get yourself
Mm-hmm.
healthy, and then so you can start thinking straight. Because I think by him being up under that influence of alcohol all the time, you cannot think straight. People don't
Can't.
ha- People handle business during the early hours of the morning. You gotta get your ass up out that bed. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You
Mm-hmm.
know, handle your
You got
business and then come back and do what you do, you know?
right, because the early bird gets the worm. And see what he doesn't realize is he thinks he's on offense, but he's really on defense. Because you know what? He has to explain. He has to answer the questions. You see what I'm saying? And it's just going on and on and on and on. Hence, how many links have been Lemon been on in the past today?
Ah, hold on, Empress Janet, you gotta hit the link. Hey, boo.
Hey,
No, that's
mama.
not
Hey,
Empress
Empress.
Janet. That's
Yes.
That's Empress Janice.
And yeah, she,
Okay,
you know, that was
because I
cool.
didn't
She's
see her name on there.
yeah,
Empress, you
Empress.
better hit this link.
Yeah, how you doing, babes? I haven't heard seen you in a minute. Yeah, my
This is
other channel, like I said, this is my fourth one, bestie. So like my other one's still up, but
oh, that's
it's
not
just
her. That says Empress, the original Wonder Woman. Oh, that's
oh
not her.
okay,
I was
that's
like,
Empress
you.
Janet.
I'm like, you took Janet out your name. I'm
But you're
sorry.
welcome. You're welcome, Wonder. You're welcome
Sorry
as
about
well.
that, but welcome, sweetheart.
Yeah. So
Yes.
anyway.
Okay, okay, get
Anyway,
into it.
so tea is dropping all over the place, but you have to pay attention to the repetitiveness and the newness. Now, Vic did show the text messages, okay, and the timestamps of
Text
the audio
messages.
call, okay. And now
Text
Ghetto Intellect
messages.
came up there, right? He took his stance. Oh, it's a sight. It's a sight to see. So all this, and then now here's I know I'm kind of going from place to place. I just retained a lot, right? Very quickly. So here's it. Here's what you want to watch out for, everybody. When Lemon's channel went down, I was shocked myself because I was watching, and I generally just really don't watch Lemon, right? But because this is going on, so let me see what's going on. So his channel went down. So when the channel went down, I looked at my device. I said, "Oh snap! They gave the name of the person that flagged the channel, right?" So
Right.
now I even screenshot it, right? I had to. I was like, "Wow, AI is really tripping on YouTube." Hence, my third channel, right? Because the Desire Harris case, my community wall got flagged. So now I'm like really researching this new AI stuff. So with that being said, now they're saying that Lemon is saying that they've reached out to the guy, okay, Artiste, and that it's not affiliated.
What?
Yes, it's not affiliated. This is the Lemon defense, right? And I believe Jay Dunn as well. It's not. He's not affiliated with Lemon. I mean, Shakim. Shakim is a follower, right? But not affiliated with this man. Apparently, he's a millionaire. And so, being that he's on social media, that only tells me two things. He's an influencer and he has a lot of financial pull and networking. So, they're saying it's not Shakim. But you know what? Clutch your pearls. I have another take on it, not because I have affinity for Shakim. It's just because I'm a free thinker. So if they have notified this man, okay, who's a millionaire, who Shakim follows, and Shakim allegedly used this man's persona to flag these channels with no affiliation or approval, and y'all reached out to him, don't you think that man and his team would already be ahead? Girl, clutch your pearls. Don't you? We're the battleground. Don't you think that, seriously, this man would have already put his team in place to get in front of
Right.
this beef sex debacle?
Actually, if I'm not really sure because like if they reach out to the dude, then the dude would be going after Shakim's channel, and Shakim wouldn't be going live
Right.
right now, but I Shakim is going live.
Exactly.
So
And and don't you think that Shakim would have shut things down because this man has a whole entire brand?
girl, do you think that's probably Shakim's new boo?
You never know. But no one's
Shakim
thinking
said that
like that.
he was going to school. Remember, maybe
Mhm.
they met at school.
You never
He-
know who knows
Shakim,
who.
Shakim said, "I don't need your coin, honey. Now I can play with you because I got a man, a real man, bitch."
That part. Because something this man has not spoken up. You don't see even a PSA on his channels or his affiliates. How about that?
Well, I know when I looked up Lemon's channel, it was not even in the search key.
Uh-uh.
So I think that his channel is actually gone. So
Ah,
there's no more waiting, there's no more this and that. His channel was gone. I looked it up.
really? I haven't looked it
Mhm.
up. Yeah, so
Yeah,
to
look it up
me,
right now.
everybody, wow.
It's gone.
Okay, I'll look it up. Because yeah, I'm like sitting there saying to myself, okay, I've been in this sector, like they said on Jay Wilson's. I'm a staple. I'm in B sector history. I've made LSA, all that good stuff. Okay, yeah, Dory. But regardless of what I've done in the sector, one thing I do know, this sector does have a lot of revenue, right? Okay, so please believe me, this
True.
man, Keith, would have gotten in front of it because we're all talking about it. I haven't seen that happen. So Lemon can say what he wants. Jadon can say what she wants. I don't like or dislike. It's not about that. It's about common sense. Why has it still begins the question, why has this man not got in front of it or his affiliates? Because what you're saying is a fraudulent thing happened in this man's name. Where's the proof?
Absolutely. Well, this is going to be the thing. Is the channel really in Lemon's name?
Right.
And if it is, he's been lying about his age. When
Mhm.
you counter, yeah, the if Shakim retains uh
Counsel.
counsel, they can get all of his information.
Mm-hmm.
How does he this, that, and the third? But then Lemon will lose in the end because you sat up here and you cyber bullied, you cyber extorted this man, and it is all on tape.
All on
So
tape.
it's a lose-lose situation for Lemon.
Mm-hmm.
And Shakim can't get in trouble. The reason why he is doing this is because this is how he reacted. I don't get the opportunity to tell you, hey, I know that happened to you horrible, and this is how
Mm-hmm.
you react. I don't get to tell you how to react.
Right. And here's the thing I tried to make, and Lemon got very upset at me when I said this. I said, luckily for Lemon, and we don't know what Shakim's next move is going to be. I'm not in his head. But can you imagine the media outcry if Shakim really pursued this?
Exactly. Yeah. I could see it. And like I said, my heart goes out to anybody that has been cyber bullied. P revenge, because that was revenge P. And that's
Mm-hmm.
and Lady Dimples helped out with the revenge P. And that is so a crime. Like, I get that
It's
he's
extortion,
online or
it's
whatever.
blackmail.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I get that he was
Blackmail.
on, Twitter, whatever it was. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but he wasn't going out here publicizing it. And you sat out there
Right.
and you did it in a malicious way. I didn't like that. I mean,
Right.
I don't have to totally agree with
Mm-hmm.
everything that somebody does, but right is right, wrong is wrong. And that's why it's battlegrounds in Queen City, because we're not taking no sides. We're just giving you the real spiel, how it
Thank
is,
you. I
the
have no pick.
unpopular opinion.
Right. I have no picks. I'm not in the clique. I have no picks. Anybody can get it, even a stray. I'm being just
Yeah.
totally honest. My channel is about free thinkers.
And
Okay?
and Dory, you can check me right here on this channel. I can check you right here on this channel. We will do our
Mm-hmm.
banter stuff. We can hold each other accountable. We
That's
still
right.
love each other. Doesn't mean that we love each other any less.
Right.
And
And we
I
can
think that
laugh and joke and still make a difference.
hmm
Don't get in your like Lemon gets mad at me when I tell him, like, Lemon, do you realize what you did? And now I'm gonna
right.
be quite candid. When I hit Pizarro's link, because he was talking about it again. And what he doesn't realize, and I really wanted to ask him, but I just said, let me get down. I had other things I needed to do. I just dropped this. I'll be back. He doesn't sound remorseful. Yesterday, yes. Today, no. On Shakim's channel last night, no. He did it. Shakim, I still don't F with you and, blah, blah, blah. It's the arrogance and it's the lack of remorse. And it's coming off the people that are free thinkers that are not liminettes or liminaires.
Let
Saying,
me
buddy,
tell you this. He acting like somebody owe him something. Don't nobody
yeah,
owe you
thank
a
you.
damn thing. Don't nobody owe you a damn thing. When you was up
Tell it.
on your high horse and you was up there getting the money, getting the cash apps,
Uh-huh,
you thought you was better than somebody.
uh-huh,
You thought you was
uh-huh.
better than somebody. And sometimes it be our own people that be like, oh my God, the white man, he doing this. And for them to slide for them to slide their
Mhm.
black asses in and do exactly what that white man did or worse. Come
It's,
on
that's
now.
right. And then,
We
and
had
you
no
know, he
problem
takes
with
offense when
turning us
somebody
up.
trying to help him by educating him. Like, let me, bruh, if you're listening to us, you do not understand what is coming out of your mouth. Shakim
Been
at
there, done
any point of time can pursue criminal action against you.
it. Hmm.
And you on panels talking ish. Yeah, I did what I did with computer and grinder, and someone asked about, how you doing, Shakim in Vegas, and this is why you did. Come on, bruh. If you're really remorseful, why you still talking about it?
Right.
And I promise you, God, that is why I went up there to hit Pizarro's panel. But you know what? The Lord said, not right now. Not
Hmm.
right now. Somebody else needs your services. And I went on over to the pastors. And Brian was sitting in the honest row, and that's when I saw Vic say that Lemon called him Hunty.
Well, hold on. When you got to the church, you got your program, and
That's
you went and
it.
sat down.
You see, I brought it. You see, I brought it all back full circle.
You
And
did.
Vic
You
went
sure did.
quiet. After he told us Lemon had called him and he didn't take his call, you didn't see Vic speaking anymore. But he stayed up there for quite at least maybe 20, 30 minutes. Uh-huh. And when do y'all know Victor ever be quiet?
When he get
Well,
paid, he get a little
can a
cash
church,
app. I mean,
can a church say amen?
hello, he got his tithes
Then-
and offerings. He got his
Okay.
tithes and offerings while he was sitting up in church.
But when he said Lemon called him after Lemon up here talking all trash on Shakim, girl, you got to go watch Shakim live from last night. I said,
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
oh, it's a must watch. And so you're intelligent, fabulous, and beautiful, and intelligent, honey. You're going to pick up the context clues that I did, but we're going to sit on it. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to
Mm-hmm.
sit on it. All right. See,
But
they
my
want
thing
to say,
is, we not praying for nobody's downfall. We like,
not at
dude,
all.
like I can see a little bit further than you, in
Mm-hmm.
certain little situations. Hey, I've been through something like that similar. This how I got out. But he
Right.
gotta be willing to listen.
I just need Lemon to just humble himself.
Mm-hmm.
See, because he needs these platforms. He needs the counsel of people like myself, you know what I'm saying? The people that have been in the sector a very long time. Because guess what?
Mm-hmm.
We're at this point where we've been taken down before. We've been in the
No,
same
listen.
position.
The same lady that went up against Nicki Minaj took my channel down.
I know
Okay.
you're talking about. I know you're talking about.
What's
Uh,
her name? Nosy Ho. She took my
uh,
channel when
yeah.
when it was a whole thing. I was in the black sector. Yeah, she took my channel, and baby, I came right on back. Okay, I ain't gonna
I
lie. It,
know.
it was a whole situation. I crashed out. They said, but you
Hi,
know,
you and I will talk offline, honey.
hmm
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dory got her feet planted where it needs to be planted. Cause I don't care about your phase. I don't care about the numbers. You see, they run to
that
these
part.
numbers. They run to these numbers. But you know what? I'm about elitism. You
Yeah.
see where I'm coming from?
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
can name a lot of people that went live today that have been on my phone. It didn't get me anywhere networking because of crabs in a barrel. So, you have no longer any access to me and my purse is closed. I'm about elitism. I love small chats because we'll grow together.
That part.
We'll learn together. We'll cry together. You see what I'm saying?
You see the growth. Like, hey, we started here, and look at us now.
Mhm. But what we won't do is backstab together.
Heck no. Mm-mm.
Okay? You see
We
what I'm
want to
saying?
love on the people, give them a
That's right.
place to come. They cut on their phone. They want to be relaxed out of their everyday life. That's why I always
Mm-hmm.
try to come on here with positive energy. Hey, I love
Mm-hmm.
you. If I can get somebody to laugh, hey, we go
Right.
back and forth. Do our banter is fun. Okay.
Because I
And
want to
it's
sleep well at
good.
night.
So,
I don't want to be
mhm,
at night tossing and turning because I done some stuff because I wanted to get the numbers. I wanted the grandstand. No, ma'am. No, sir.
that's
Uh-uh.
right.
I want to commune with like-minded people. That's why we're here on the Queen Tulsa Show. Amen.
Amen. Okay.
Okay. So, honey, as I'm running through, you should see my Gucci stilettos, honey. Uh,
Yes. You done put them
the
back
one I
on,
got from
child.
Fifth Avenue, girl, Fifth Avenue in New York City.
Yeah. Oh shit. I forgot
Down
you're
to
not
the
in
ground.
service no more. I was
Girl,
like,
they
okay, so you didn't put your heels back on. Thank
I didn't put
goodness.
it,
Thank,
but they
thank
they
God.
worn
Good.
out. They just worn out the churn and wore me out, honey. They didn't wore me out. My hair on top of my head, child. My tambourine half broke. My church fan leaning. Oh, I just can't take it. They been cut up.
Girl, listen. No, but I
Woo.
really enjoy you a lot. Let's give our closing words because I don't want to keep you up too late. We gotta get our beauty rest. Plus, we have big
Yeah.
business to handle in the AM.
Yes, and
So
we have to
yeah,
start
give your
working on our charm school. We have to work. My husband reminded me of that today.
yes,
You and Toast
yes,
set to get together. We got things to do. So my
yes.
closing words is this, Queen Toast. I love you, bestie. I love moderating for you. I love coming over here and communing with you all. Please drop my link. I'm going to start building my channel a little bit better. I don't have any content just yet. I'll do some shorts. Um, and then we'll go from there. But here's my advice, honey. At this point in time, next 48 hours, Queen Tulsa and the Tulsa family, watch as well as pray. Should I repeat it? Watch as well as pray.
Absolutely. I just dropped
Okay.
the link to your channel.
Thank you,
So this
dog.
is uh Dory Bad and Bougie. This is her YouTube channel. This is her channel. Go there, give her a subscribe. She's at 44 subscribers. Let's help her,
Yeah.
get her subscribers up. Y'all, come on. It's
Yes.
like
And
how
my
many people
other
in?
channel. Right, and I have like 2,000 on my other channel, y'all, but a little bit over that probably now, maybe some less. I gotta check it. I can't access it, so and I
Start
don't
at
feel
from
like
the bottom. Now
rubbing
we
with
here.
Google.
Start
Yeah,
at from the bottom. Now we here. Okay.
yeah, and I'm loving to start over because those subscribers just came like overnight almost. Like that was my third channel, right? So with that being said, I'm so glad to be, in the number. You see what I'm saying with elitism. So we're gonna grow together, and I'm
Yeah, and
patient.
guess
I'm quite
what?
patient.
It's
Mhm.
spring, so we're springing into our, and it's more in tune with ourselves and more in tune with our purpose. That's what we're doing.
Absolutely, for sure, for sure. Well, I love you, bestie. I'm gonna head out,
Love
and
you.
then I'll reconvene in the morning, guys. When the creek don't rise, as my grandma would say.
All
Mwah.
right. Well, thank you
All right, baby.
for coming by. Love you.
Thank you. Love you too. Bye. Good night.
Good night. All right, you all. That was Dory, Bad and Bougie, my internet bestie. Let's get into it. Listen, I really appreciate you all. I hope that you have taken something away from this video. You can resonate with something that I spoke on tonight. And I just say, just keep your head up. Don't let nobody knock you off of your post. You know, like always put self first, put God first, yourself, then others, right? Um, But to lemon, you probably need to go on a little diet from drinking that alcohol. Get you some water. Do you like a detox or something, and just detox yourself and learn to do things in like moderation. I know that like alcoholism, if it runs in your family, it's I get it, but you don't have to be the product of your environment. You really don't. You really don't have to be the product of your environment. You could change. You could do something different. And you can also go out there and get you some help. Help is available. Help is so amazing. When I speak about help, counseling, therapy, really talking to someone that don't know you, don't go in there lying to them people. And I think that first and foremost, you should go in there and tell them that you got diabetes. But listen here, on that note, I love you, and you all have a great night on purpose.
Everybody ain't your partner.
Why the fuck these niggas wanna go against the grain? Why the fuck these niggas wanna drag a nigga name? True story. I know some niggas who hurt me, they hurt me. A couple bitches who hurt me, they hurt me. The jury don't want me to make it. The DA, I know that he working. Oh, he working. Prosecutors wanna help me. What? I'm hoping they don't do me dirty. It's 40, I got the bitch dirty. Shoot on go, he shoot perfect.
I keep 100 on me. After what they done to bleed. The same ones who put them to sleep. We all used to be in a G. How could you do me so dirty? How could you wait till I leave? It's like you was hating on her. So now you gon' die up and breathe. I got accused of some murders and batters, so I did some time in the pen. Trust no motherfucking body again. Niggas ain't silent, nigga. Shit got fucked up. Nigga got fucked up. Now my baby mom on the stand raising her motherfucking head.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it silent. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it silent. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. I would've killed for you niggas. Now I can't deal with you niggas. Talking to the Grim Reaper, finna get rid of you niggas. So sick of these niggas, claiming they hitters and killers. They not showing out for them bitches, flexing on Instagram. You a duck with it on my life, on my mama, we gon' be straight. My partner looked me in my face before I took that case. And what he do? Then a nigga turn stink, other homie turn snake. But I can't be real with these niggas. How could they do me that way? I was broke in a bitch, oh, I'm hustling, I'm on my grind, yeah. Work my way up to a quarter pound, selling dime bags. I spent $250 for the shit. It's gonna cook, I'm hitting leaks. My nigga hit me for some tips. Shouldn't have showed him where it is. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it silent. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it silent. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk.